What is up and how is it going, guys and gals? You're listening to the voice of Boom Nation, and today I'm happy to be bringing you all a brand new Call of Duty Ghosts tips and tricks video. Now today we're going to be talking about a brand new series idea that I have, and this is episode 1 of this series, and I'm thinking of calling it Breaking Bad Habits in Call of Duty Ghosts, or it could be called Creating Good Habits. Not too sure on that yet, but you guys can vote in the comment section below. But anyways, the premise of this series is talking about some common habits that people have while they're playing that can be fixed, and that can really help your gameplay if you learn to fix them and correct them. And so the first one we're going to be talking about today in episode 1 of this series is geared towards more intermediate level skill players, and the reason I say this is because it's going to be most used after you have drop shotted, and as you can see I just drop shot a guy on y'all's screen and again, and it's something that a good player will typically do in sticky situations to help yourself win a gunfight. And what we're going to be talking about is standing up using the right joystick instead of the left. And what I mean here is standing up without sprinting. I know a lot of people, including myself, typically would stand up by clicking down on the left joystick and pushing forward. And by doing this, you would kind of sprint forward and you would by default stand up from being prone, but at the same time, you're also putting your gun away. You're putting it down and while you're standing up and you continue to sprint. And because of this, if you kill a guy after a drop shot, if you just happen to be prone and you kill someone and then you stand up and someone for some reason turns the corner and is now in your sights, you're at a huge disadvantage because you don't have your gun up. So let's move into a private match demonstration of what I'm talking about and why it's so effective to stand up with your gun raised so that you can shoot at any point in time versus standing up by sprinting. So on the left side of your screen, you'll see a person who has just drop shotted and is going to stand up by sprinting and then try to engage the enemy that walks past. And the other person on your right screen is standing up, clicking down on the right joystick with the tactical button layout, so you can stand up and keep your sights raised the entire time. And you'll see that what we're paying attention to here is the difference between when you start standing up and when you get your first shots off on an opponent that steps into your sights. And breaking down the math, it's about 1/3 of a second difference, which is actually a notable amount. It's really going to save you. And if the other person has equal gun skill to you and they aren't sprinting and you stand up by sprinting, which I know a lot of people do, and I know I have done it for so long until now, it's just going to really decrease your chances of winning that gunfight. As you guys know, you die extremely quickly in this game, and that 1/3 of a second can really make a difference. Now, let's take a look at an in-game demonstration of me implementing this tactic correctly, and you can see I'm on freight. I'm going to pick up a kill, then I'm going to turn around and drop shot this guy, and immediately I start to stand back up. But thank God I've been working on this habit and I've been getting better, and I use my right joystick to stand up, and because of that I was able to pick up the 2-piece and catch the other guy sprinting around the corner. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you can see how effective it is to fix this bad habit if you're one of those people that has it like I used to. If you all enjoyed this video, please leave a like rating down below to let me know. If you have any other suggestions or ideas for bad habits I could talk about in the future episodes of this series, feel free to leave them in the comments section below. Thanks again for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a great day.